Hello students, welcome to West Bengal English Medium Guide. Today I am going to give you the exercise question answers from chapter 2, New Kings and Kingdoms, class 7 history book, West Bengal. Okay, so let's start. At first we have some objectives behind the chapter. Number A, fill in the blanks. Number 1, the tripartite struggle occurred for the control over Kannauj. Number 2, traders and merchants established guilds to regulate trade. Number 3, Chand Bardai was the court poet of Prithviraj Chauhan. Number 4, Al-Biruni was the author of Tehqiq-e-Hind that mentions India. Number 5, Brahmadeya were land grants made to Brahmanas and learned scholars. Next, number B, match column A with column B. Okay, under column A, number 1, Rajendra 1 matched with number E, Gangaikonda Cholapuram. Number 2, Palas matched with number C, Mahipala and Ramapala. Number 3, Pratiharas matched with number B, Mihir Bhoja. Number 4, Cholas matched with number A, Vijayalaya. Number 5, Rashtrakutas matched with number D, Danti Durga. Okay, next one, number C, state whether the following statements are true or false. Number 1, the Cholas were descendants of the sun and therefore were called Suryavanshis. False. Number 2, the Rashtrakutas established their capital at Malkhed. True. Number 3, the Palas established their capital at Marwar. False. Number 4, Mahmud of Ghazni wanted to establish his kingdom in India. False. Number 5, the Chola Empire was divided into mandalams. True. Now we have the question answers from the chapter. Okay, number D, answer the questions in brief. Number 1, which territories were conquered by Nagabhatta I? Nagabhatta I conquered Malwa and Bharuch. Number 2, name the capital of the Rashtrakutas. The capital of Rashtrakutas was Malkhed in Gulbarga district of Karnataka. Number 3, what do you understand by Brahmadeyas? Brahmadeyas was a type of land granting process for Brahmins to use and maintain. It was a tax-free gift of land in the form of villages or single plots. Number 4, who were the vassals of Pratiharas? The Chahamanas were the vassals of Pratiharas and the greatest Chahamana ruler was Prithviraj Chauhan. Number 5, why did Mahmud of Ghazni attack India? Mahmud of Ghazni attacked India because he had heard about India's wealth and therefore decided to invade the Indian subcontinent. He did not want to rule over India. As his interest lay in the wealth of India, Mahmud of Ghazni attacked India to gain wealth, spread Islam and expand his empire. Okay, next, number E. Answer the questions in detail. Number 1, describe the main features of the Chola administration. The Chola believed in local self-government. In many of the villages, the administration was carried out not by the government officials but by the villagers themselves. These villagers had 3 types of assemblies, namely the Ur, the Sabha and the Nagaram. The Brahmana formed the Sabha, while the rest of the non-Brahmana population formed the Nagaram was another group which consisted of traders and merchants. Number 2. Why did the tripartite struggle occur between the Palas, Pratiharas and Rashtrakutas? The tripartite struggle broke out between the Palas, Pratiharas and Rashtrakutas for the control of Kannauj, which was strategically located in the fertile Ganga river valley. The conquest of Kannauj was essential for political supremacy in North and Central India. Okay, number 3. Briefly describe the Chola village assemblies. There were 3 types of village assemblies in the Chola scheme of administration: the Ur, the Sabha and the Nagaram. The Brahmanas formed the Sabha, while the rest of the non-Brahmanas formed the Ur, and the Nagaram was consisted by the traders merchants. A description of the 3 types of assemblies have been found in the inscription of Gupta Meru. Number 4. Discuss the main achievements of the Chola rulers Rajaraja I and Rajendra I. Rajaraja I and Rajendra I, both Chola rulers, are known for their military powers and expansion of the Chola Empire. Rajaraja I defeated the Cheras and conquered Madurai. Under his rule, the Chola Empire had a strong and efficient navy, which helped the Cholas annex the northern region of Sri Lanka. Rajendra I, son of Rajaraja I, led the Chola Empire to achieve a strong and formidable position. He defeated the Pala ruler of Bengal, Mahipala, after crossing the river Ganga. He then took the title of Gangaikonda, or conqueror of the Ganga. So these are the exercise questions from chapter number 2, New Kings and Kingdoms. Hope you understood. So that's all for today. See you soon with a new video. Till then, take care and bye.